Millennials, ito na naman po tayo. Pag-aaralan po natin itong topic na to sa araw na to. Ito po tungkol kay Melchizedek. Sino ba siya? So, tatalakayin po natin ang topic na ito dahil napakahalaga. It is very important to know kung sino si Melchizedek. Kasi po, nasa Bible siya at alam natin pag binabanggit yung Melchizedek, maaalala natin yung pangalang Jesus. Dahil nakaugnay dito si Jesus sa pangalan na to. Dahil yung pong pagiging high priest ni Jesus, siya po ay under sa order ni Melchizedek, sa priesthood ni Melchizedek. So, hindi po masyadong malalim ang ating topic today, pero para po sa kaalaman ng lahat, nabanggit lang po siya sa ilang book sa Bible. So, dapat po nating malaman kung ano po yung mga yon in order for us to be able to study ang tungkol sa pangalan na to, Melchizedek. So, mas madali siya kung alam natin kung saan makikita. So, dito po natin siya makikita. Ito po, sa Genesis 14, verses 17-24, Psalm 110, verse 1 and 7, Hebrews chapter 5, 6 and 7. So, kung gusto nyong pang makilala si Melchizedek at gusto nyong personal na pag-aralan to, puntahan nyo lang po itong 5 chapter na to. No? Sa Hebrews talagang tinalakay ng gusto kung sino si Melchizedek. So, ngayon po, pupunta po tayo sa next page para malaman po kung sino siya. So, ito po ay si Melchizedek ay isang hari, King of Salem, and priest of God Most High. So, makikita po natin na hari na siya and priest pa. So, ibig sabihin, dalawa po yung title niya. So, King and Priest. Katulad ni Jesus, King and Priest. And his name means King of Righteousness. Yes, King of Righteousness. Ito pong pangalang Melchizedek. Then also, King of Salem. Meaning po ng Salem, King of Peace. Peace means Salem. Without father or mother or genealogy. So, ibig sabihin po, walang nakarecord sa Bible kung sino yung tatay niya, kung sino yung nanay niya. Hindi natin alam kung ano yung lahi niya. Wala kasing nakalagay doon sa Bible. At hindi rin binanggit kung kailan siya ipinanganak o kailan siya namatay. O namatay ba siya. Wala pong binanggit doon. So, katulad daw ni Jesus, Son of God, He remains a priest for all time. So, iyan po si Melchizedek, introduction sa kanya. At makikita po all of this na nabanggit ko dito po sa Hebrews 7. At ito po ay makikita rin sa Genesis 14, verses 17-24. So, basahin po natin yung encounter ni Melchizedek and Abraham. This Melchizedek was king of Salem and priest of God Most High. He met Abraham returning from the slaughter of the kings and blessed him. And Abraham apportioned to him a tenth, ikapu, of everything. First, his name means King of Righteousness. Then, also King of Salem means King of Peace, without father or mother or genealogy, without beginning of days or end of life, like the Son of God. He remains a priest for all time. So, Melchizedek is greater than Abraham. Makikita po natin sa 7, indisputably, the lesser is blessed by the greater. So, galing po si Abraham, doon po sa pakikipaglaban, tinalo niyo po yung 4 na kings at sinalubong po siya ng high priest na ito, si Melchizedek. At siya po ay blines, pinagpala. So, pagkatapos mo lang, binigay niya po yung kanyang tenth. So, makikita po natin na he is greater than Abraham himself. So, sa Genesis 14, ito po yung account noon, no? Pag binasa po natin sa verse 17, after Abraham returned from defeating Chedorlaomer and the kings allied with him, the king of Sodom went out to meet him in the valley of Shabeh, that is the king's valley. Then Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought out bread and wine. Sounds familiar? Bread and wine, Jesus Christ. Last Supper. Since he was priest of God Most High, and he blessed Abram and said, Blessed be Abram by God Most High, creator of heaven and earth, and blessed be God Most High, who has delivered your enemies into your hand. Then Abram gave Melchizedek a tenth of everything. So makikita po natin doon itong truth na to, na ngayon na hindi na hidden sa atin. That we as Christian, because of Jesus Christ, we are already blessed. So that's why we give to God. Not the other way around. We are expecting God to bless us, then we give our tenth. No, hindi po ganon. Now that we are Christian, we are already blessed, so that's why we give our tenth, or we give anything to God for His glory, para sa Kanya. Ito ba yung talent natin? Ito ba yung lakas natin? Ito po yung ating service? Ito po yung good works natin? Everything. No? So, makikita po natin na sa Hebrews 5, Today I have become your father. And in another passage, God says, you are a priest forever in the order of Melchizedek. Okay? So, sa 10 po, he was designated by God as high priest in the order of Melchizedek. Si Jesus po yan. At ito po, sa Psalm 110, the Lord has sworn and will not change His mind. You are a priest forever in the order of Melchizedek. So, nanumpa ang Panginoon na yung pa ang priesthood ni Jesus ay katulad ng priesthood ni Melchizedek. He will be under the priesthood of Melchizedek. Sa Hebrews 6, sinabi po roon, okay, we have this hope as an anchor for the soul, firm and steadfast. It enters the inner sanctuary behind the curtain, where Jesus, our forerunner, has entered on our behalf. He has become a high priest forever in the order of Melchizedek. So, hindi po pwedeng i-represent ng priesthood ni Aaron tayo, sapagkat sila po ay under the old covenant. Yung priesthood ni Aaron, sila po ay dinesignate ng God to perform their duties, to present the sacrifice, the animal sacrifice, doon po sa temple na gawa dito sa lupa. Yung walang iba yung temple ni Solomon. Doon po sila doon po nila dinadala yung sacrifice na animal. Pero si Jesus, siya lang po yung may access to go to heaven, temple in heaven, at bilang king priest, at the same time siya rin din po yung sacrifice, yung sarili niyang dugo, yung sarili niya. So ito po naman sa Hebrews 7, sabing ganon, ang kanyang pong priesthood ay superior doon sa priesthood ni Aaron. So, now, if perfection could have been attained to the Levitical priesthood, why was there still need for another priest to appear? One in the order of Melchizedek and not in the order of Aaron. So, alam po natin pinagkaiba ngayon. No? Yung pong order ni Melchizedek, superior po yung priesthood na yan. Kasi yung pong blood ni Jesus, yung pong sacrifice ni Jesus, yung sarili niya, yung dugo niya, siya po yung nagdala doon sa langit. No? At walang makakagawa noon na priest na galing po dito sa order of Aaron. For when the priesthood is changed, the law must be changed as well. So, maliwanag po yan. Kaya, meron po tayong new covenant kasi nabago po yung priesthood, no? Ang ating pong high priest is ay walang iba kundi si Jesus. Kaya God changed the law, and the law of Christ, one command, love one another as Jesus loved us. Hebrews 7. At basahin din po natin itong 15. At this point, it's even more clear if another priest like Melchizedek appears, one who has become a priest not by a law of succession. Yung pong sa meaning doon po itinatawag na law of succession doon po sa priesthood ni Aaron. But kay Jesus, no, ang kanya pong priesthood is by the power of an indestructible life. Nagkaroon po tayo ng eternal life. For it is testified, you are a priest forever in the order of Melchizedek. No, hindi pwedeng in the order of Aaron. Bakit? Kasi po si Aaron sa lahi po ng Levi, sila po yung napili ng God to represent yung mga tao sa temple ng God dito sa lupa. Pero si Jesus ay hindi galing sa lahi ni Aaron. Siya po ay galing sa lahi ni Judah. And Judah means praise, no? So, tuloy po tayo. Melchizedek, sino siya? So, hanapin nyo lang po to. Genesis 14, 17 to 24, Psalm 110, Hebrews chapter 5 and 6 and 7. Kung gusto nyo pong pag-aaralan to, ito lang po yung puntahan natin. So, Millennials, natapos po natin itong topic na to at sana po nakatulong sa ating lahat. So, dito na lang tayo. Sa next vlog na lang po ulit tayo pag-aaralan natin yung ibang topic. Kung may po kayong ibang suggestion o may comments kayo na gusto nyo talakayin natin, mag-comment lang po kayo at gagawin po natin yan. See you!